Hi everybody, we are back with another KVK video, and this one is coming from server 615. It is our first main KVK, meaning that we're actually battling other kingdoms. So let's go check out the other kingdoms. Excuse me. We're going up against Kingdom 608, 610, and 613. Now, we tried to be very diplomatic about our very first KVK, and I know some of these other new kingdoms, it's their first as well. And we came to an agreement that we all will just stay in our own kingdoms, protect our own kingdoms, and not cause any problems. I think we agreed that tile hits are okay to pick up extra points, but that's it. But things don't always go according to plan. Kingdom 610 decided to break the agreement after they agreed and come over and start taking our towers and our throne. Not cool, 610. And since you broke the agreement, not only did we get our buildings back, but Kingdom 613 decided to pay them a visit for not being honorable. Let's have a look here. There you go. There's Kingdom 613. Thank you to Kingdom 613 for helping everyone honor the agreement, and those that didn't are being dealt with. So, when it comes to your first KVKs, you know, doesn't hurt to reach out, try to be diplomatic, see who wants to fight and who doesn't. Ain't no use losing troops when you really don't have to. Especially in these newer kingdoms, we're not all as big and have as a lot of troops to spare, man, because, you know, any troop loss for me is painful. But anyway, this is a shout out for our first KVK for Kingdom 615. Thank you to everybody that participated. Let me pull up some chat here. Thank you to Kat, Duke, and Lexi. Pretty much coordinated this whole thing. And a special shout out to Anonymous for helping reach out to some of the other kingdoms and make sure that we were all secure. So, much love. Okay, now I want to talk just a little bit real quick about strategy when it comes to these early KVKs. 610 broke the agreement and came over and took our throne. And everybody was freaking out in the alliance saying, you know, let's get the throne back. Let's get the throne back. Everybody, you know, send their troops in. And they end up losing a lot of their troops when they didn't have to. All we needed to do, or all you need to do, is hold your towers. We had 3 of the 4 towers, and our 4th tower only had 1 enemy troop in it, which I took out. Let the tower cannons beat them up for a while, you know, let them soften them up. Don't go directly in and, you know, and take that and hit that brick wall and take that full hit. Unless you know you can defeat, you know, your opponent, but they were stacked. They were stacked in there. It didn't make any sense to me. Fill your towers up. Let those tower cannons do the work. Soften them up for a little bit. And once you take them down, if they haven't left, you know, then you can mega rally and you won't take as many losses that way. And, you know, keeps you out of band-aids, keeps you out of the hospital. If you even have any that go to the hospital, because, you know, these KVKs, it's all or nothing. They don't resurrect. They don't come back. They're dead. So just a quick little tip, you know, let the cannons soften them up, then do your mega rallies. Don't take the heavy losses if you can help it. Hey, and one more thing. I want to talk about the point system. Some of the newer players from some of these newer kingdoms were asking, how do I know how many points I'm getting? So, this is what you're going to do. Going to grab my little face over here. We're going to click on Event Center. Give that a tap. And we're going to go over and scroll down till we find... There it is. Crown Invasion. We're going to give that a tap. And then up in the right-hand corner right there, it'll say individual points. If you give that a click, you can see your individual points right here and up here. Now, if you've been in a building in a while and you go and you check to see how many points you have and you don't have any, it's either because you haven't been attacked or you haven't called your troops back. It's kind of like picking up treasure from UAC. Once you call those troops back home, you will see your points that you have collected, and you'll be able to start claiming these prizes, which are okay. I always thought the KVK prizes were not that great, especially for the potential for losing troops permanently, you know, unless you got Life Preserver, but even then you're still gonna lose warriors. So in my opinion, they should boost these rewards up a little more. But something's better than nothing. So anyway, if you're curious why you're not getting points, it's because you haven't called your troops back or you have not been attacked. There is a minimum amount of troops points that you can get for just sitting. Here it is right here. 352,000 points is the whole amount that you can get. So when you achieve that many points, in my opinion, to be fair, go ahead and recall and let somebody else go in and get their max points or some points so they can collect some rewards, unless you're under attack. You know, that's a different story. But if you're just sitting and you've got your max points that you've already collected, there's no reason why you shouldn't share the wealth with the rest of your kingdom. And you know, it doesn't mean it's over for you. You don't want to leave the game. You're just leaving the tower and observing so other people can get points. And you'll be there for reinforcements when needed. So you can always go back. Just keep that in mind, everybody. Alright, there's just a quick little tip. Not really a tip. A quick little helpful guide there on how the point system works and when the points show up and what happens to people that break the agreement. As you can see, 613 is occupying 610 and is probably going to stay occupying 610. 610, you should have followed the rules, man. You know, if you wanted to fight, all you had to do was say so. But blindsiding and not being honorable is not cool, and you're not having any fun. All right, see you next time. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, get your game on. I'm coming to you from server K615.